Alright, I got a lot of weird stuff tonight. Turn your video quality all the way up. Turn your brightness up. Check this out. It's awesome because the color inversion really picks up things that your eyes aren't able to perceive or that just don't stand out that well in a video. Check this out. Alright, bottom of the screen. Moving towards the left. Where's my pen? This guy right above my little marks. Moving towards the left. You can tell, you couldn't tell before color inversion, but you can tell that there's more to that what would be looking like a light if it wasn't for color inversion. You can see shadowing beneath it and around it, and manipulation like in the picture. And you can see, sometimes you can see, yeah, it shows up more in different spots. It's like only the tip is not cloaked, or only one little tiny section of this vessel is not cloaked. So you see just that one little spot, and you say, well, that's just, a plane or whatever. But it's so cool that you can totally see the shadowing around it, and you can tell that there's more to that light. And what I noticed a lot with a lot of these things in the sky cloaked is it looks like almost like a stamp over a stamp over a stamp in different spots, like it's I don't know how, it's like doubled and tripled, and like it just keeps going. Like you can see patterns like that in the sky after it moves. It's weird. After different things move that are cloaked. There's a few things in this video. There's a few things in a couple of these videos, but I don't want to try to take too long. Alright, let me get right back to you. Okay, alright, right here actually. This shadowing right, come on, right around here, there's just a weird shadowing or void in the clouds that is just weird. It almost looks like a statue as it moves across the sky. And it's clearly moving quicker than anything else in the sky. And you can see it like contorts a little bit, like it's moving. Like it's almost like someone, like a being or a statue that's kind of like moving around, wiggling around. But that, when it's not in color inversion, it just looks like a void between the clouds. And that's what, you kind of perceive it to be, but definitely weird. Let me pause this and come right back to you. Beautiful scene. Okay, this in itself is just weird. Watch this cloud, or what we perceive to be a cloud right here, and watch all the clouds in the background as I fast forward. Just watch what it does. Why does it dissipate? Like it's like almost like a gas matter, or something, like dissipating, but the other clouds aren't just dissipating like that. And then you've got right below it, you've got something that looks like it appears right there, like a triangle. Now the way I see it is, these things can cloak, but what they have to do is build up a cloud layer around them before they uncloak, so the smoke or the cloud material will come out, be emitted from it. You start to see that slowly, and then after it's made kind of like a layer of the cloud or whatever, like then it's able to uncloak, and it's just like inside the cloud. And so that's why sometimes you can see like protruding from the cloud layer, or that would cover them and unmask them from being like clear, see through, or just unable to see at all. And that's cool. I don't know what that was. that, that was like a little tiny armada flying across the screen on the left side of something. Almost like a flock of birds, but definitely wasn't a flock of birds. Let's see. Come on, where you at? Pause this. Alright, something is happening in the sky. Right in that general vicinity. You can see like lights come on every once in a while, like glowing. And lots of distortion and movement in the sky. It's like something's trying to manifest, or something's cloaked there. Something, you can see lights, type of glowing or something moving around in that general vicinity. And in the center of the screen as well. Well, a little bit up from the center. I believe that to be a star, or what we perceive to be stars, right above in the center of the screen. Now in the center of the screen. That black dot. But I don't know. I've seen those do some weird things. It would seem as well. So whatever they are. Anyway, yeah, in the middle of the screen, there's just lots of distortion and movement that is indicative of something trying to, I don't know, be in like uncloak or manifest or something. There's something weird going on over here, like a lot. Like you can definitely see a lot of weird things going on there. Movement for sure. You'll see lightning in spots, not lightning, but lightening, like lightning. Top right, you can see a dot moving. That's more than likely a plane, but sometimes it's questionable, so I'm not sure. I'm not 100% on that one. We just looks like we got some rods flying around. Those are definitely some strange creatures that you cannot see with or perceive with your eyes at all. They're very fast, and they almost look like they're swimming through the sky. Very strange creatures. Discovery, or not Discovery, the History Channel, or one of the two, did a little documentary on it. Or I think it was like Creatures or something. I don't know, but they did a little documentary on it and ended up trying to debunk it, but they're not consistent at all with what I've perceived. I try to... Fact Camp's all about showing you the things that I've seen, and what I've learned. We don't all... None of us know jack diddly shit, honestly. Like, we just know that for a fact what we've perceived, and what, and can only take the things that we've learned, with a grain of salt. So, and at the end of the day, like, even what we do perceive or witness, like, a lot of times we can't tell for sure what the heck's going on there. So, like, what we know is jack diddly shit, honestly. So, it looks like we've got two boomerang looking shapes right here. Or wishbones, or they call them boomerangs because they're kind of, in a boomerang shape or triangle shaped, but like kind of hollowed out in the center. In the very middle of the screen around that supposed star, there is lots of distortion and like clearing of the sky and glowing things. Just a lot going on in this video. Lots of weird things in the sky that are like manifesting or moving or something. Like there's whatever it is, it's just not as we would perceive to be normal. We got a visit from Owit tonight, so I'll be able to get a clip of that in there too, and show you what I mean as to, it not being spider web for sure. Just weird things. The freaks come out at night, that's for sure. Alright, let's see if we can pause it for a sec. Alright, this is awesome right here. I'm going to cut this out pretty soon, actually, because I don't want to make this too long, but I'll get you the OIT video. Bottom left of the screen, you'll see a bird, and this is perfect for perspective purposes. Watch this bird fly and see, you know, how fast it's moving compared to the next thing you see just going crazy around the screen. Alright, so bottom left, you'll see it. There's the bird, you see it flapping its wings. And then there's that thing. Choo, 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 choo. Like, okay. Definitely not a bird. I wouldn't so much call it some kind of insect because when is an insect 1,000 times quicker than a bird? Or just whatever, you know, like, it's, so, I mean, and it looks like sometimes, it almost looks like it flaps, but you know, I've stopped the video sometimes and it looks like triangle, but definitely weird, but very cool. We got some awesome colors going on here. Beautiful sunset behind me, or I mean, was a sunset. Unless this is from, I don't know when this is from actually, but there's some beautiful colors in here. Anyway, like I said, I'm trying to make this short. I don't want to make them too long. There's, it's like, you know, it's confusing. Like, see, you know, it looks like a bird, but then you see them do weird stuff. So I don't, like I said, we don't really actually know. I don't know jack shit. I'm just trying to show you what I see and perceive, and give you what knowledge I have learned about crazy random sci-fi technology and all this crazy stuff that I researched. So anyway, yeah, fact camp out. Y'all comment, like, subscribe, and share maybe. We'll see you.